Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day so far. In today's video I am going to be firstly diving into this box a tiny little bit. This is a huge order from e.l.f. Cosmetics, but I'm focusing just on one of these items today. The new mascara from e.l.f. the Lash N Roll mascara that's meant to be a complete dupe for the Benefit one. So if you want to see all of the other products that I've got, there will be a video coming next week, hopefully. But today I'm just focusing on the mascara. I'm going to be applying it. Obviously I don't have any mascara on yet, giving you my first impression, and then I will come back at the end of the day and we'll see how it's wearing, see how it's looking and all of that stuff. So that's what the packaging looks like. I feel like it's a really well designed tube and everything. I really like the packaging, the colours of it, all of the information. Obviously you can just see straight away it's got a plastic wand. You can see all of the claims. It's curling and lifting. It's a clean and vegan formula. So this claims to have a one-of-a-kind double-sided brush for a full lifted lash look. And that's a tongue twister. So I got this off the e.l.f. website and it was £6. So that's what the brush looks like. I just got this in the black shade. I do prefer a black mascara. So that's what the brush looks like. You've got much shorter bristles underneath the curve and then they're much longer on the top. I've just gotten my tube of the Maybelline Lash Sensational out because I feel like when I first looked at that I could see that they were very similar. So that's the e.l.f. one on the top and the Maybelline one on the bottom. I'm trying to like hold these so that they're near each other. So can you see they are quite similar? They're both curved wands. They both have longer bristles on the top of the curve. The bristles overall are a lot shorter on the e.l.f. one. I do really like the Lash Sensational, so I'm interested to see how it compares to that one. I don't have the Benefit one that this is meant to be a dupe for, so I don't know if it's meant to be, and I won't know by the end of this if it's meant to be. But let's just get this on the eyes. I will zoom you in. So I'm starting by using the shorter bristles on the underneath of the curve to get all of the product onto the lashes. Don't mind my eyes watering like crazy. You know when you hold back a sneeze? I've just really needed to sneeze, but I thought, God, I've got to hold it back so that I don't smudge the mascara. Now my eyes are watering like mad. So that is one coat of mascara versus nothing, obviously. So I will put one layer on this eye and put another layer on this eye so you can see the difference between one layer and two. First impressions are it's very lengthening, it's very curling. However, I generally prefer a very thickening, spidery, sort of volumizing mascara. This isn't that yet. It is very sort of lengthening and the lashes look very thin and very nicely sort of spaced out. But I'll put on another layer and see how that looks. So that is one layer of the mascara and this is two on this side. I feel like that's built up really nicely. The only thing is I do feel like it's getting a little clumpy where I was trying to get this one lash that's sticking down at a funny angle, where I was trying to like brush that back up to be with its friends up where it's meant to be. I feel like it has gotten a little bit clumpy out on this outer corner. So once all of these lashes have dried, I will just like go in with some tweezers to try and separate those out a little bit, but that's just because my eyelashes aren't like all growing in the same direction. So I will go ahead and put another layer on this side and then I'll zoom you out and give you my final thoughts and my first impression. So that is both sides done. First impression, I really like how that looks, despite the fact that it's not what I normally go for in a mascara. Let me zoom you out, we're a little bit close, aren't we? So yes, it's not my usual sort of style of mascara. I usually like something that's really volumizing and that says that it's really volumizing on the packaging. This doesn't say that it will do that. It does say that it's more of this lengthening, curling mascara, and I do agree with that. I feel like my lashes look really long. I feel like they look really nicely curled. I don't use an eyelash curler. That's just not my style. I'm always scared that I'm going to poke myself in the eye with it, so I've never used one. I do feel like my lashes are already quite long, so I don't necessarily reach for these lengthening mascaras all that much. However, I feel like this looks really, really nice. The real test will come throughout the day. I don't wear any mascara. No matter how good it looks, I won't wear it if it smudges. So it is currently 8:05 in the morning. I'm going to go off to work. I'm going to spend my day just how I normally would, and then I will come back to you probably in about 12 hours and we will see how the mascara is holding up. See if it's smudging, see if it's transferring, or seeing if it's my new favourite mascara. So I will be right back in 12 hours. Okay, so it is now 9:07 in the evening. I have been wearing all of this makeup for 13 hours and honestly I don't think that my mascara has ever looked this good at the end of the day. It looks exactly the same as when I first applied it this morning. It still has the level of curl that it had first thing this morning. It's still obviously like as black as it was this morning, still got the same amount of length, still got the same amount of volume. I am so impressed. I'm so impressed with how good this looks and how it looks exactly the same as it did first thing this morning. I am so impressed, genuinely. I don't think I've ever had my makeup look this good at the end of the day. Usually there's a little bit of smudging, there's a little bit of like droopiness with the lashes and things like that. This looks exactly the same. I absolutely love it. So yes, it's not necessarily the formula and like the usual look that I go for. However, I think it's incredible and I'm definitely going to be using this some more. So I just wanted to like quickly say the reason I bought this is because I have recently decided to only buy cruelty-free products in 2023 and then going on like into the future, but this is one of my New Year's resolutions. It's something that I'm really focusing on this year. So the reason that I wanted to buy this mascara in particular is that L'Oreal is not cruelty free and Maybelline is owned by L'Oreal, so I didn't really want to have to buy another Lash Sensational if I could all avoid it, and I don't think that I will. Like, this replaces my Lash Sensational. It's cheaper and it's cruelty free, so I am so happy with how this looks. So let me know if you have tried this mascara as well. Let me know if there's any other mascaras that you think I need to try that are from a cruelty-free brand. I'm definitely still in the market for like more of a thickening one. I did try the e.l.f. Big Mood last year. I definitely need to try that one again. I did try it in like May time last year, and then I absolutely loved that first tube, bought another one, and the second tube just wasn't as good. I don't know why, it just wasn't as good. I didn't get the same effect out of the second tube, but I would definitely buy another one. It was maybe just a funny one that I got the second time. But if there's any other cruelty-free, affordable mascaras that you think I need to try, then please do let me know. Like I say, I'm definitely in the market to try a few different ones, especially one that's more of that volumizing, thickening type of mascara. So let me know what you think of this one down below. Let me know if you pick it up. I will of course link everything else that I am wearing down below, but until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye!